Hello YouTube, Lisa here with another haul for you. First, I just did my nails. I did gel today. I did it from home and myself. I only messed up this one finger, so I'm pretty proud of myself there. But my first are a bunch of hauls today. I have a couple mini hauls and a major haul, so I'll probably have to split this into a two-parter. I've got Stampin' Up, just a crafty haul that I bought, a Blitzy haul, a Michael's haul, and I think there might be a Tuesday morning bag floating around here. So they're all real little, so they'll probably get combined into one. And here we go. So first is my Stampin' Up. They had free shipping the week of Christmas. And I got just some basics, you know, my Tombow glue, which I love my green glue. A lot of people, though, have been telling me that they like the blue Tombow better than this green. If you have an opinion on the Tombows, let me know in the comments below. But I like this green glue, but it's all I've ever known. But I bought a bunch of these back when Tuesday Morning had them for the 99 cents. Do you guys remember that? And I don't like the Martha Stewart craft glue all that incredibly well. Now, do I dislike it enough that I'm going to throw it away? No. I still plan to use up all this Martha Stewart glue I bought, because I bought this, the white. I bought these little glue pen things like this, which these don't stick to anything. I don't know. Things like that, and I plan to use them up, but then I don't plan to buy them again. I plan to go back to my green glue. I tend to fall back on that, and it does dry clear. Mini glue dots. I love these mini glue dots. If you guys have never used these, I recommend them. Again, I am not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I want to make that clear. But I like these mini glue dots because they're a little bit smaller than the regular glue dots. And I had bought just some glue dots at Michael's or Joann's and Amazon. And I go back to these ones every time. I really just like them. But I really like these mini ones. Because see how little they are? Can you guys see them? So I bought some of those. And then I got some white embossing powder, because I see you guys do all these really cool techniques with white embossing powder and coloring, and I want to give some of those a try. So I did get some embossing powder. Stampin' Up! Has a really good embossing powder. I think it's up there with Ranger's and some of the other really good brands, but I like Stampin' Up's embossing powder, so I do tend to buy those. And then I just got some Stampin' Dimensionals. I like these mini ones because they're kind of small. And then I like the bigger ones. I like the lift that it gives. And they're not an unreasonable price. The only other adhesive that I really like from Stampin' Up! That I tend to buy a lot are these. Now, I didn't buy these in this haul. I've had this for a while. But they're these foam adhesive strips. And I love these for my shaker cards. If you've never bought these, highly recommend them. And that's it for Stampin' Up! Right now. So that's it. My next haul for you is actually from a little craft store here in Indiana. It's in a town called Nashville, Indiana. It's a little ways away from my home, but they've got this really great scrapbooking store called Paper Tricks. If you're ever in Indiana, in Nashville, you must go to Paper Tricks. It is awesome. But I got some I've been obsessed with Lawn Fawn lately. And I gave them a call to see if they would have any of these, and they actually had them on sale when I called, so I was really excited about that. But this is what I bought. It's the clear stamp set, and I just like how you get their little heinies and and it's got a lot of different sentiments. You guys have probably seen this one 100 times. And then I bought the two things that cut it out. I also, at the same time, bought a fall set. But I seem to have put it away, I think, with my fall stuff. And then I bought this. So, and this is really what I wanted to show you all. And it is called the Small Stackables. Now, I've never used Lawn Fawn's cutting dies before. It's just not something that I personally have ever purchased before. But I wanted to do one of those cool techniques where you make the spinner cards. And this is what they told me to buy. Now, here's the million-dollar question, people. Do you use wire cutters and cut these apart? I am thinking yes, but I'm afraid to do it. So let me know in comments below if when you use Lawn Fawn, do you cut it apart? But I really like the stitching, and I'm just really excited about giving Lawn Fawn's cutting dies a try. It's just a brand that I've never really bought before, so I'm pretty pumped about that. The next thing I want to show you is something I bought on one of my craft websites on Facebook. Yes, that's right, people. I bought all these markers. Look at it. I have all these colors. As some of you know, is I already bought most of the ink pad. I have most of the little ink dots now, and I have a good deal of the markers now. So I'm really excited about playing with these. They're very juicy. And I may go to Tuesday morning and get the container to hold that, because I've actually had to go to 2 of these little containers to hold my markers. And you can see I have some Stampin' Up! Ones mixed in there. This used to just be my Stampin' Up! Ones, and that other one used to be just my distressed ones. But now, with this new purchase, I have so many distressed ones, I had to mix them in with my Stampin' Up! Ones. And I like both of these markers. I'm really a big fan of the Stampin' Up's markers and the distressed markers. I think they're both high quality markers. All right, I'll be right back with you with the next haul. Monday, so I probably got this on Wednesday. I went into Michael's just to blow off some steam because I had a bad appointment. You guys know how those go. And so I bought a few things. So I went in and they had this paper, cranberry, and they had the poinsettia, which has like the red, which I think poinsettia and cranberry are really close together. But this one is just cranberry, and this one has cranberry, I think that's like a cream color, a gray, and a neutral. Now, I don't plan to put this in with my Christmas stuff. I just plan to put this in with my main paper and use it all year long. It's 65 pounds, so it's not a bad stock, but it was $1.50. $1.50. I could not turn it off. These are the only pack colors they had, so I only bought these 2, but I couldn't beat that price. So I picked those up, and then I found a couple more things on clearance, which will have to go away until next year. I found this. Now, I did make a project earlier this year for my little niece, and I took little tree bags that I decorated and made her a little advent calendar using these 25 days. So I got another one so I could do that same thing next year. And this was originally $7.99, and I got it 70% off. So that was a nice deal. And then I found these stickers here, which are, of course, little banner tags. And I bought these because I want to make my own version of these little paper clips because I think they're really cute. So I got these more as just kind of an idea booster for me, but they were $4.99, 70% off. So I think they were like $1. And then I bought these. I got gingerbread. I got some penguins. And I got these snowmen. So these were originally, I don't know how much these were, but they were really cheap. They were like, oh, they were $3, 70% off. So these are the little gingies, which I think are really cute. And these are the little penguins. And then these are the little Santas. So I picked those up. I thought they'd be really cute in pocket letters next year. So I'm going to put those in my little Christmas box and pack them away. They're from Tim Holtz. They were also 70% off, and they're little pearls. And I thought they would make the greatest. They're calling them baubles, but I think they look like little pearl accents. So I'm going to keep these out in my main stash and use them all year long, but I like that they're the different sizes. There's the little and the big ones. And they were 70% off. And then these are just some little snowflakes. And I thought they'd be cute with just some winter projects that I have coming up. I kind of wish, though, that I had bought more than one pack of these, but I didn't. So I went to Michael's and I bought a House of Mouse using my 50% off. And they had like just 2 or 3. The one was a really big stamp and I liked it, but I liked this one because it was smaller and I thought I could do more with it. And I'm going to be going over all this with you guys more in another video, but this stamp is really cute. So it's kind of springy too, and with spring coming up, I thought that'd be really nice.